We're gonna start the episode off with some pink toe problems. I said we're gonna start the episode off with the pink toe problem. Yeah. How you doing? How you doing? Here's the news and here's the news. Girl. So, King Charles may only have a few years left to live if his cancer spreads to his vital organs. It's not funny, and I'm not making fun of that. But the man is 75. He only had a few years anyway. Something's eventually going to get you. I know you white and you royalty, but death comes for everybody. You can't colonize that butt. Y'all try to colonize death. I can see it. Heifer. Only may have a few years. You were 75. How many more decades did you think you was gonna get? Lord, you already look like a yellow raisin. How much older do you want to be? Do you want to be able... You don't leave fingerprints anymore, dude. Ooh. In Mind Your Business news, fans claim that drunk Taylor Swift was chugging vodka at an after Grammys party. Now, y'all mark today, February 5th. The time is 6:18 p.m. Pacific. Mark this time down. I'm actually going to stand up for that beanpole. And she's a beanpole, so she already standing up. That's what you're supposed to do after you win your Grammy. You should be at a party chugging drinks. Go ahead, heifer. Enjoy your night. In odd pink toe news, Groundhog's Day. Now, the little rodent has said that, well, his shadow said, we ain't even listening to the groundhog. We're listening to the groundhog shadow. The shadow said we're getting an early spring. Why are pink toes allowed to run anything if they're out here listening to shadows? Because shadows can't talk. Groundhogs can't talk. But you out here getting meteorological predictions from them. For decades, for eons. You've kept this tradition alive. For what? For what? And also, like, how many groundhogs have died because people going in their little burrows and pulling them up, seeing if they see a shadow or not? Talk to your own shadow. You clearly got enough mental issues too. Child, they need help. They need H-E-L-P, help. And I can't. In more pink toe problems news, we have found out the cause of death for Elizabeth Taylor. And it was the fact that she was drug-addled, but also filthy. She was a filthy, unwashed pink toe. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? That's why she came out with that perfume White Diamonds, because she stank to high heavens. She loved dogs, as do I, but she didn't know how to clean up after them, nor did she know how to hire help to, and ended up getting Malta fever from her dogs. You're so dirty, you got a disease from a dog. Now, I don't know why the pink toes love to honor and hold on to their European roots, specifically the unwashedness of it all. Now, y'all love to appropriate every other culture and even dress in blackface. But you won't wash your bodies like us. You want to mimic black people? You want to mimic brown people? Wash that ass. diet. Hygiene taking these pink toes out. I cannot. Oh, I can't. And more pink toe problems. Dua Lipa's first movie has bombed at the box office. That movie, Argyle. And the thing is, Argyle really seemed like a commercial. Like it seemed like a commercial for something that looked like a movie trailer, but it wasn't actually a movie trailer. But I'm not surprised because Dua Lipa, she takes a minute to get it right. So your first movie bombed. Maybe your next one will be better. But you got hits. And you actually learned how to dance after we made fun of you. So I think, you know what? Your next movie is going to be a hit. Oh, rounding out pink toe problems. Michael Darby's defamation lawsuit against Candace Dillard has been dismissed with prejudice. So he cannot file it again. And I say good riddance to bad rubbish. Michael, you are the worst kind of verse. Instead of just owning up and slinking away, or hell, just slinking away, you got to get out here and try to sue Candace for saying that you had escorts when we know you've had thruples. We know you've had thruples. We know you've had a rocky marriage before. So thinking that you might have paid for a cup of puss is not out of the realm of possibility. I'm not saying you did, but I'm saying if somebody says allegedly, I'm not going to be surprised. But okay, girl, okay. And also, the people you do business with, I have a strong hunch. I ain't saying it's written in the Bible, but I got a strong hunch they hiring hookers too. Had to lubricate. Oh, God. In idiot shut up news, Justin Timberlake is considering a tell-all interview with Oprah Winfrey to speak on issues with ex Britney Spears. Justin, no. Sit down. I don't know why you're trying to come out with music this year. That heifer's book came out. You should have put that music on the back burner. Let that crap come out a year from now, 2 years from now. Don't nobody want to hear from you right now. Give it 2 years. Read the room. Let the heat die down. It's hot right now. It's real hot. And you gonna go on Oprah? It's not gonna help. It's not gonna help. It's not gonna help. I feel like this is going to be another Jonathan Majors, R. Kelly, this is my interview where you are going to stick your foot way further in your mouth. You don't need that. You don't need that. You have already done enough. It's Super Bowl time. Everybody think about Janet's titty. You need to be under a rock where you were, where nobody was thinking. You need to go back there, come out now, and then come out in 3 years, once the book has died down. So good luck. Good luck. Blueface's mama begs Kim Kardashian to free her son from jail. No, Blueface's mother, you need to look in the mirror and you should have begged yourself to be a better influence. You should have begged yourself. Because if you out here begging Kim Kardashian for help, it's already a lost cause. One, she's not even a lawyer yet. So already you don't know what to do. Two, he's already famous. She can't bring any more attention to this case. There's nothing that you can do. Your son is a law-breaking idiot and is where he should be. You should have prayed for better parenting skills. That's what you should have prayed for. Kenya Moore is open to Porsha Williams coming back to Housewives of Atlanta. And I think about that. However, what does Porsha have to offer at this point? We watched her leave her cigarette of a husband. We watched her pull a conceive and leave with the short uggo known as Dennis. And then we watched you marry California raisin Florida Evans. We watched you get a job on Dish Nation. Like, we've seen you do a lot in life. I don't care if you get pregnant again. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Now, if Fallon was still on the show and we had to watch you interact with the wife whose husband you stole, that could be interesting. But I don't feel like I don't feel like Porsha has anything else to offer. I mean, would it be interesting to see Porsha and Phaedra together? In a way, because Phaedra is going to try to manipulate Porsha, and Porsha is going to be stupid enough to fall for it. That's a dynamic I could watch. That I could watch. But I don't know. Y'all let me know if you want Porsha back, or do you think Porsha has run her course? Now I have something, quite frankly, very disturbing to show you. Usher, where is your penis? Where is your penis? They got you flat in front like a Ken doll. What is the point of this? You have ruined my fantasies. Ruined. What was the point of putting on these drawers? You ain't got nothing to show. Where is the penis? I don't see print to first. If you ain't got a VPL, go to hell. Where is your penis? I'm enraged. Not nan print. Printless, hopeless, but not herpulous. Allegedly. And in more Usher news, I think he's the one hosting the Lovers and Friends Festival. But child, if he ain't, forgive me. I might be wrong. Forgive me. Joan Rivers' spirit in Alex's background cheering him on. Thank you. Oh, I gotta water my plants. But Monica said, I'm looking forward to the Lovers and Friends Festival. I'm thinking that maybe somebody will call me and actually book me the correct way, detail the singer. I don't have any beef with them. We did great business before. So if you give me a call, we can work it out. Hey, you put me on the flyer. This is not me plugging me. It just seems like maybe somebody wanted me there. So give me a call. Oh, that was the most polite, professional, I ain't showing up without the money I'd have never heard. Why is there a peach? That was another good question. Hold on, wait. We got to go back to Usher. I done closed the window already. The door is closed because the penis wasn't there. But in that picture, why was the peach there? Like, we know you are from Atlanta, but I mean, you could have just shown your ass if you wanted to show a peach. Could have been simple. Oh. In supposed secret sissy news, Dwayne Martin has gotten engaged. I don't even have to say anything after that. I feel like that silence said it all. I'm just going to say I'm very happy for the new couple. Very happy. Ecstatic. Over the moon. I wonder if Will is somewhere singing, "Congratulations! It should have been me." I mean, I look, he's engaged. I'm not speculating on anything else. I just report the news, honey. He's engaged. 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 Lord. In Grammy news, Jay-Z got up there and snatched yet another moment from Taylor Swift. Well, at least that's according to the Pink Toes. You stole her moment. Well, her ancestors stole ours. How about that? How about that? Her ancestors stole our ancestors, so now we stealing her moments. It's a little bit of get back, just a little bit, just a little bit. But he got up there and said, Beyonce has the most Grammys out of everyone here. So the fact that she doesn't have album of the year doesn't make sense by your own metrics because it's racist. It's just racist. But Blue Ivy looked fabulous. Where are the other children? Where are the Blue Ivy getting all the shine? The other kids is just at home, I guess. I mean, when you live in an airport that's $200 million, I'd probably stay home too. You see that crappy award show food, them kids was probably hungry. And nobody asked you to pipe pop news. Yolanda Salazar, who is up for parole next year. 2025, we ready. We ready. We ride it on. But this heifer got a documentary on Hulu. Hulu would make a documentary about Bronx going to the bathroom. Hulu will make a documentary about anything. You need a doc, baby, they got. However, the woman who shot Selena has a documentary coming out and says people should hear the whole story. Well, you know what? If we could bring Selena back to life, then we could hear the whole story, but we can't. We can't do that, so we can't hear the whole story. But you know what we can do? That's what we can do. See you in a year. See you in a year. And in This Is How to Pivot news, and this is how to age gracefully and grow up in this entertainment game. Lil Jon, yeah, is releasing a guided meditation album. See, Nikki, this is where you should be. This is where you should be on your guided meditation. Snoop Dogg came out with a gospel album. It's about growth. That's why we love Karen Huger so much. We've seen growth, and not just that growth that's right here, but real growth. And Nikki, you've become a growth, a cancerous growth. Well, those were today's top stories from this bottom. So I will see you soon for some